They're on a 10-2 run here. Well, the Philippines don't have a lot of NBA talent on their roster. But, Greg, they have a number of pros across Asian leagues.
And a lot of them will ply their trade in Japan and Australia with big success. Definitely not short on seasoned players.
And here now is the Philippines. After the miss from the Beast. Pulls up on the wing. And the Beast pulls it down. Curry passes to the Beast. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Out to the right wing. Here's Ruiz. He's covered by Banchero. The shot by Ruiz, no good. Shot's good by the Beast. The Beast's got 9.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
USA leading by 8. Edwards passes to the Beast. And the shot goes in. And that's 11 points for the Beast.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Sanchez. Here's Abayan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to end the drought, and he hits the jump shot. And Brent with the shorter three-point line in FIBA. Having a good group of shooters is king. And you know all about that.
Yeah, if a guy gets going, he can pour it on in a hurry. A lot of big guys who don't quite have NBA three-point range might find themselves in range during FIBA competition. So more gunners involved in international play.
Pass to Pacquiao. Misses the 3. So it's USA now. Cunningham passes to the Beast. Kicks it out to Banchero. Edwards with it. There's the 3. A rebound by Sanchez.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Ruiz. Can't hit from 12. USA leading by 8. Curry passes to the Beast. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For USA, they've shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And USA with some changes. Williamson comes in for Banchero. And Walker subbed in for Edwards. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Pacquiao. Still scoreless. Let's go. And once again off the mark by the Philippines. Curry finds Williamson. USA moving the ball around.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
You know, Greg, when you talk about passion for the game of basketball, the Philippines is up there with any country in the world.
Oh, no doubt. Basketball is life in the Philippines. It's the most popular sport in the country. Forget cartoons. Kids grow up watching NBA games in the morning. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Sanchez. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to the Beast. And he goes in for the dunk.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Abayan. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And USA with some changes. Edwards, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. Here's Gonzalez. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. And the big man, MP. You know, Greg, the U.S. wanted him as they need some bigs to compete internationally.
And the presence that MP has inside, that's a big plus for the U.S. He has the skills to make players around him better. MP is a perfect fit on Team USA. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's the beast. He's got 21. Pajemski's shot is good. And USA leads by 9.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dolly Sai. Lets it fly. Umali misses.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And it's USA. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. Welcome back as we get going here in the second quarter of this FIBA contest. And guys, what's your take so far on... USA will go for a different look here. The Beast is checked in for Lopez. Alo Banchero comes in for Zion Williamson. LeBron, he's checked in for Brandon Pajemski. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
USA leading by 11. Edwards passes to the Beast. Floats it up for James. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by USA. Edwards passes to Curry. Now here's Banchero. Pass to the Beast. Right side Curry. Now LeBron. Clock is at 3. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
The Philippines trail by 14. Here's Pacquiao. Pass to Alvarez. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Edwards from the arc. Another 3 for USA.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Alvarez. Nice D from the Beast. And here's Curry, who brings it up for USA. James, the pass to the Beast. Good, and the assist goes to James. And now it's up to 25 points for the Beast.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Alvarez's shot is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's the Beast. He's got 25. Curry outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Curry's got 6.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Here's Alvarez. It's hauled in by USA. And Caro outside. USA moving the ball around. And it goes down 2 points.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
And here's the Philippines now. Down low. Here's Alvarez. It's deflected. James outside. Outside for Curry. Pass to the Beast. Picked his pocket. One-on-one fast break. Here's Alvarez. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The Beast passes to Edwards. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Murray finds Edwards. Here's the Beast. Alvarez pulls it in. The Philippines trail by 20. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Curry with it. 6 points for him. Here's the Beast. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from the Beast. Pajemski, he's checked in for USA. Both free throws good from the Beast. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the middle. Here's Garcia. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Pajemski. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Pajemski's got 7 points.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Here's Pacquiao. From beyond the arc. No good. Shot missing. And it's USA finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. Welcome back, everyone, as the third quarter of this FIBA game gets underway. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And the three off target. Here's Abayan, guarded by Curry. Pass to Pacquiao. Outside, Garcia. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. And the Beast pulls it down. To the paint. LeBron passes to the Beast. Rebound by Garcia.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Over to the wing. Pass to Ruiz. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's the Beast. He's got 27. And now the Philippines fast break. Here's Pacquiao. It's hauled in by USA. Banchero's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. LeBron's got 5 now.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but it's important to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Curry's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Garcia, and the shot goes in. Garcia's got his first basket.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Here's the Beast, guarded by Garcia. The Beast can't hit. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Abayan, he's off on that one. Good D by James. Pass to the Beast. Going inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The Beast's got 29.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And here now is the Philippines. To the inside. Garcia's shot is good.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Shot's good by the Beast. 31 points for the Beast. Here's Abayan. Outside, Garcia. Pass to Ruiz. Here's Abayan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pacquiao. The three-pointer, no good. LeBron passes to the Beast. USA moving the ball around. Out to Edwards. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Edwards got 11 points.
And that corner pocket triple. Terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Down low. Here's Ruiz. It's tipped. They get it back. Now, here's Banchero. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
To the middle. Here's Garcia. And no good that time. Great D that time from the Beast. Curry finds Edwards. Here's the Beast. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Pacquiao. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Garcia. Shot to stop the run. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for USA.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Now, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Here's Sanchez. And here is Fernandez. Outside Gonzalez. Clock at 6. Sanchez, the pass to Gonzalez. That's tipped. And so it looks like it'll still be the Philippines' ball. Off the inbound pass. It's hauled in by USA.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
It's Levert on the wing, defended by Fernandez. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. That is a product of pure effort. Guys,
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him. Podziemski, he's checked in for Walker.
Substitution on the court.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Down low, here's Sanchez. Sanchez. They shoot again. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable.
Oh, the power on that Pruden.
Unreal.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. To the paint. Another shot. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Podziemski. Williamson outside. The Beast. The rebound by the Philippines. Sanchez has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. From downtown. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
There's the lob to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Pass to Dolly Sai. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Cunningham with the ball for USA. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Sanchez. First personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for him.
0-0. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Inside. Here's Garcia. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Garcia's got 16 here in the second half. Pass to the Beast. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, there's no I in team, but there is an I in Zion. And I see him getting it done.
Here's Pacquiao. He's defended by Pajemski. Three-pointer on the way. Pacquiao with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now Cunningham. Pass to the Beast. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Garcia. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Fourth personal foul, second team foul.
The first free throw is good. And USA making a change here. Walker's checked in. That one is no good. Cunningham outside. A 3-ball. Rebound by de Guzman. Here's Pacquiao. Top of the key, Garcia. Here's de Guzman. Pass to Abayan. Philippines needing to get a shot off here. Garcia can't get it to go. A steal. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The kick out to Cunningham. USA moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. The Beast passes to LeVert. From deep, Walker. USA with another miss. Here's Abayan. Looking for Garcia. He gets it there. Goes back up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Pajemski, he's checked in for USA. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Third personal foul, second team foul.
Another steal.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pajemski on the wing to stop the drought. Rebound by Garcia. Garcia's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The shot by Ruiz, no good. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done. Has worked.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
The first one falls. Harris LeVert checked in for Walker. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Pacquiao. The 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to the Beast. Williamson, the screen. The Beast, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from the Beast. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Abayan. Covered by Cunningham. Pass to Ruiz. Shoots a three. It's hauled in by USA. Here's the Beast. Count it, good. The Beast's got 48.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. 50 points for the Beast.
My teammates got to love playing with Cade Cunningham. I mean, this guy plays so unselfish, on time, on target passing.
And there's the whistle. So we see USA taking the win here.
This was a great opportunity, Kevin, for Team USA to just get into a rhythm, get into a lather for the tournament that's ahead.
A new year means new goals.
Yep, fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is. So let's talk about the team's overall outlook, and then we can drill in to your personal goals for the first half of the season. Sound good?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
It should come as no surprise to you that we're looking to three-peat.
Anything less will be unacceptable.
All right. Should we talk about our personal goals then? I don't think there's any more ground to cover here.
Yeah, we're good. Let's go.
Great. On to you, Coach.
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals. You pick the one you want to focus on for the first half of the season.
Been looking forward to this all off season, Coach.
Take a look. Let me know what you think.
I want to focus on my playmaking. It's always been a strength of mine, but I feel like I can take it to another level.
Yep, I agree. You've got untapped potential there, and it's my job to unlock it. You're just scratching the surface.
Hold on, I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment, Coach.
It's a challenge. Your playmaking makes the entire team better, and if I can unlock even 10% more of that, it'll make us 20, 30% better.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that was a compliment.
I'm going to be pushing you hard, MP. And I'm going to be focusing on how you match up against the league's elite defenses. If you're serious about getting better, it's not going to happen against the bottom feeders. This is hard work.
Well, the magic is in the work. You know I'm ready.
I'd love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything?
What's up, MP? Feeling you, MP.